Welcome to Games of Foot channel.
Here are the registration requirements for the upcoming 2022 Philippine national election. There are certain requirements from applicants who want to file an application for registration as a voter. These requirements are embodied in Section 9 of Republic Act No. 8189, and stated by the Commission in Section 5 of COMELEC Resolution No. 10549. Qualifications to register. Any Filipino citizen who is not yet a registered voter may apply for registration, provided he or she possesses the following qualifications for May 9, 2022 national and local elections. A. At least 18 years of age on or before May 9, 2022 national and local elections. B. A resident of the Philippines for at least 1 year and in the place wherein he or she proposes to vote for at least 6 months immediately preceding the May 9, 2022 national and local elections, and C. Not otherwise disqualified by law. Any person who has not reached the required voting age or period of residence on the day of registration but will possess such qualifications on or before the May 9, 2022 national and local elections, may register as a voter. However, the reception of their applications shall commence only on May 10, 2021, at least 1 year prior to Election Day. Disqualifications to register. The following are disqualified from filing applications for registration. 1. Any person who has been sentenced by final judgment to suffer imprisonment for not less than 1 year, such disability not having been removed by plenary pardon or amnesty. 2. Any person who has been adjudged by final judgment by a competent court or tribunal of having committed any crime involving disloyalty to the duly constituted government, such as rebellion, insurrection, violation of the firearms laws, or any crime against national security unless restored to his or her full civil and political rights in accordance with law, and 3. Insane or incompetent person as declared by competent authority unless subsequently declared by proper authority that such person is no longer insane or incompetent. Any person disqualified to register under paragraphs 1 and 2 above shall automatically reacquire the right to register and vote after the expiration of 5-year service of sentence. Documentary requirements. A person has to establish his or her identity upon filing his or her application. The following are valid identification documents. 1. Employee's identification card (ID) with the signature of the employer or authorized representative. 2. Postal ID. 3. PWD discount ID. 4. Student's ID or library card, signed by the school authority. 5. Senior citizen's ID. 6. Driver's license. 7. NBI clearance. 8. Passport. 9. SSS GSIS ID. 10. Integrated Bar of the Philippine IBP ID. 11. License issued by the Professional Regulatory Commission PRC. 12. Certificate of Confirmation issued by the National Commission on Indigenous Peoples NCIP, in case of members of ICCs or IPs, and 13. Any other valid ID. In the absence of any of the above-mentioned identification documents, the applicant may be identified under oath by any registered voter of the precinct where he or she intends to be registered, or by any of his or her relatives within the 4th civil degree of consanguinity or affinity. No registered voter or relative shall be allowed to identify more than 3 applicants. Community tax certificates, CEDLA, and PNP clearance shall not be honored as valid identification documents for purposes of registration. If the applicant fails to establish his or her identity by any of the aforementioned methods or documents, he or she shall not be issued an application form, nor shall his or her pre-accomplished application form be accepted.
Please like, share, subscribe, and click the bell. Thank you for watching. Until next time.